Hello friends at iReview Gear. I'm out here today checking out my Bergara B14 6.5mm Creedmoor with the new Burris scope I just put on it, and I'm developing what round I want to use. Now I'm a hunter, so I'm developing a round for hunting that's accurate and also is a good bullet that's going to be adequate on big game, deer and antelope primarily for the 6.5. So what I've done is I've loaded up 4 different loads that you can see that I've laid out on the table here. The first load I've got in that bag, I've got 6 rounds of it. I've loaded it up with specific powder. I'm not going to get into that. That's for another video. But I've got 4 different rounds that are a combination of different bullets and slightly different powder amounts, all with the same seeding depth, about 0.02 of an inch off the lands. So I'm going to shoot through these and try to get the one that's most accurate for me. I've got a good dead rest. I've got it fairly sighted in, and I'm going to shoot it at 100 yards. So I'm not shooting for a bullseye. I'm shooting for a grouping. And I'm going to shoot these 4 different loads that I've got, and then from that make a determination on what I'm going to finally go with. So that's kind of the process I'm going to go through, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a review on that Bergara rifle that I've got, that 6.5 Creedmoor in the B14. So I'll shut this video off and film more in just a minute. Just finished up shooting those 4 different loads. I'm going to go determine which one is the most accurate. I loaded 6 of each, so what I did is I shot 3 for accuracy, and then I shot 3 more, still focused a lot on accuracy, but wanted to find out the speed and the variation, because I think I want one of those loads. I'm going to pick one of those loads as the most accurate, combined with gives me the least amount of variance in the speed. That'll help me with long-range shooting. In addition to that, I wanted to use that for my shooting program. I use Shooter or Straylock to calculate my ranges and either my holdover or the adjustment on my turret. So I want the exact speed of my bullets on average. So the last step I took, after I shot the 3 shots for accuracy, I shot 3 more each with those 4 loads and determined the best overall speed. So the combination of those things is going to determine which load and bullet I use, and then allows me to really hone in for long range. Hey guys, Mike again. Just last clip here, wrapping up my selection process for a round for this Bergara B14. I went through all the processes outlined. I ended up with one clear leader, a combination of accuracy and a good speed. and it ended up with a particular load that I've outlined in the prior video. The process I went through, hopefully it was helpful for you. I didn't indicate the other step that I had gone through, and that's measuring the land length, or the distance to the lands, and then seating this bullet just 2/1000ths off of the lands. I did that for all of the different loads, and it ended up working well for me as I had one that's going to be effective for me. I got it down to about a ½ minute of angle at 100 yards, so it should be a good round for me. I ended up with the 143 grain ELDX bullet as the bolt that I chose. It's a good round for this 6.5 Creedmoor. So I hope that was helpful, the process that I went through.